413 here back in today, and today we are here for Build a Car episode number 21. Man, we're getting really far along in these. We have done so many championships now, it is getting kinda wild. But anyway though, today we are going to be using the new Forza Horizon edition. Now this was from one of the Forza-thons that we did just recently. You can go ahead and pick this car up off the auction house. In fact, I would check to see how much this car is going for on the auction house. Unfortunately, though, it does appear that there is some server issues currently on Forza Horizon 3, and hopefully those will get fixed kind of soon. But until then, we are still going to be keeping up with Build a Car because we don't need that online for this. Hopefully, though, it is fixed by the time Forza-thon rolls around next week, or this weekend. As long as it's, well, if it's online anyway, that is. Because if it's not online, we can still do it, but that's beside the point. Anyway, though, let's go ahead and find ourselves our next championship. Alrighty then. Okay, where do we want to go? Let's see. We got this. Reservoir Trail. Is there anything? You know what? I kind of want to go to the city, but this car is so big, and I don't think it's going to handle all that well. So let's see. Let's see. I kind of want to just do this. All right. Routes. I think that's all we need, right? Just routes? Yeah, that's all we need is routes. There we go. So much cleaner. Okay, so it looks like we do have a championship still up here in the desert that we haven't done anything off-road yet for. Because, man, we got several that we still got to do that are off-road here on the mainland. But we are getting very, very close to the end of this. Like, hot diggity damn. We still got Blizzard Mountain to do. And all of those will be off-road. In fact, it might get to a point that we're just building off-road, all-wheel drive cars. And I really don't want to do that. I want there to be some variety. But, I mean, just looking at that map, it was starting to get to that point already. There's just not really a whole lot left to do. We might end up doing some, like, rally rear-wheel drive cars that are maybe lowered. I just don't know yet. It's going to be very, very interesting to see how this all ends up, because it felt like there was a lot of off-road emphasis in this version of the game, compared to other Forza games, where Forza Horizon 2 sort of just like touched on it, and Forza Horizon just barely even mentioned it. It really wasn't that big of a deal in Forza Horizon. Forza Horizon 3 really seems to be hitting hard with that rally life, so I don't know. I like the dirt a little bit, but I also don't at the same time. I mean, to me, it's just makes it harder to control your car, and you have to have a specific car to use for it. Because if you're not using all-wheel drive, and you don't have rally tires, and it's not lifted, then you're not competitive. And that's one thing I hate. Because, you know, you can use all-wheel drive on the road, but you can't use rear-wheel drive on the dirt. Well, you can. You're just going to be less competitive. In fact, all-wheel drive on the road is more competitive anyway. But at least rear-wheel drive on the road has a standing chance, at least in this game. I will say in other Forza games, it has been the exact opposite, where rear-wheel drive had everything basically given to them. Holy shit, there's a lot of traffic. But, I mean, it's bad in this game, like, just the difference. I don't get it. I really, really don't. But anyway, though, let's go ahead and start this race up. Oh, wow, there's only one. Oh, yeah, because the servers are down. Of course, we got to make our own. Anything goes. Yes, indeed. All right, let's see. 4 events, 18 miles. Yeah, that sounds fine. That's good. 18 miles is a little much, but we'll do it.
How about another Horizon Championship? We wouldn't want you getting lazy.
I already am lazy. All right, so let's go ahead, though. Grab our Chevelle and get this championship underway. Oh, man. Whew. So, today, work was kind of interesting. We had free food. That's fun. Always fun when there's free food at work. It's like the best feeling in the world. 'Cause you're just like, there's cake. Yes. Yes, there's cake. Oh, someone was moving on. They got a new job, so they threw him a little going away party. It was nice. But anyway, though, let's go ahead and get focused on this race with our Chevelle Supersport Horizon Edition, which is rear-wheel drive. The question is, how well will this compete? Ooh, the Dodge Viper is already pulling away. Come on, Chevelle. I don't like American Muscle, but maybe you can change that. Whoa, Dodge. Hey. Don't be doing that. Don't be hitting me, Dodge. Don't be hating. Don't be hating on Chevy. Just because you make crappy trucks doesn't mean you want to be hating on Chevy. Which, honestly, I think they should have some Chevy trucks in this game besides just that GMC Cyclone. Which, even though I'm saying GMC Cyclone, it basically is just a Chevy S10. So, alright, come on. Get in front of that Mazda. I had a friend in college who had an RX-8. He loved it. He didn't actually have it at school, though, which kind of sucked, because rotary engine and all that. He didn't want to, like, ruin it, so I would have liked to have seen it. It did look like it had a couple occasions, but not a whole lot. It was mostly stock. He really did wheels and tints, and that was about it. So there might have been something under the hood. He never really talked about it because it was his dad's baby, mostly, but he was the one that got to drive it because his dad never drove it anyway. He bought it as like a secondary sports car. Yes, I know. He bought an RX-8 as a secondary sports car. An RX-8, that's a freaking daily driver. An RX-7, though, on the other hand, like an older RX-7, like a 93, oh, yes. Yes, those I can understand. But an RX-8 is sort of just like, eh. They weren't really all that good. Because they're basically a four-door car, but they're not a four-door car at the same time. So it's like a coupe. It's a sedan that's lying about being a coupe. That's what it is. The RX-8 is a sedan lying about being a coupe. Kind of like how skim milk is water lying about being milk. But I actually drink skim milk. But that's what my family always says. Is they're like, skim milk is just water lying about being milk. Oh, we're finally passing this RX-7. Come on. No, we're getting passed by an Aston. Come on. We'll probably end up having one of the better lap times too. But because we're not all-wheel driving and didn't zoom up to the front at the beginning, we're not able to catch them all. I hate that. I hate that factor, guys. Rear-wheel drive is great. It is good. But you can never actually win with it because of the all-wheel drive cars in this game and the way that they have it all set up. It's annoying. I don't like that. I don't like it. It needs to be all more competitive. I don't know how they would do so, but something needs to change with that. Like, maybe if they give you a better initial position if you're in a rear-wheel drive car versus an all-wheel drive car. Because that way, you know, you're going to have, because rear-wheel drive cars don't have good start. But once you get it all-wheel drive, its launch is just absolutely insane. Like, I mean, you'll almost have a 10 out of 10 launch on this game. But, I don't know. So we ended up getting 5th place. God. Let's see. Our time was a 107.5. First place had a 108. Second place had a 109. So there was a faster lap time, the Dart Hemi, but we have that long straightaway, so I understand why that one was up there, and probably already had a better starting position too, and that had a 107.267. But yeah, after that, we had the best lap time. So we had the second best lap time, followed closely by that Lexus ISF. Again, another rear-wheel drive car. Think. Is the ISF rear-wheel drive to start, or do they make it all-wheel drive? Because I know you can get either or. I don't know. That would be interesting. So we're in 5th place now with 10 points. We do have 4 events on the schedule. So maybe that 4th event is going to help us out just a little bit. Because I know it has in the past. It has in the past. So credits, we got 21,000 credits. And I believe this has a... Oh no. I know this Horizon edition, but it must be a skills boost. We get a wheel spin. Oh, hot damn. Camaro Super Sport Coupe. I did already win one of those, and fuck themselves. They're only giving us 2,000 credits. What? Come on, Forza. Be more generous. Be more. This is the second level up that I've gotten 2,000 credits. I'm really, or in a row, because right after Forza Horizon yesterday, we got a wheel spin that I had to do, and I got 2,000 credits in a row, and that makes me mad. Oh my gosh. Alright, but anyway, let's go ahead and find ourselves our next race. Looking forward to it. Hopefully, we might be able to pull off a victory. Hopefully, we can pull off a victory. Maybe. Yes, no, maybe so. I don't know. Cross Highway Trail. Here we go. Hey ho, hippie to ho, got a mo. So, this way. Alright. Wait a second. Is it telling us to turn around? Yeah, it's back there. It's having us go all the way down that way when we do this. That's one thing also. They need to fix the GPS in this game. On like a major freeway like this where they put two roads right behind each other, it should be able to read that, hey, this is actually the destination right back here. You don't need to go up here and turn around. You can just turn around wherever the hell you want to go. Or just go backwards. Because, yeah. In fact, it might be on the other side of the road. Now that I'm looking at it. No, it's on our side. It's on our side, okay. But yeah, they made these one direction. Wait, no. It's in the middle. It's in the middle. Why? That's one thing they should fix. That's one thing they should fix. Alright, but let's go ahead and continue the championship and move on with our Chevelle Supersport 454 Horizon Edition. Hot damn. And let me know in the comment section though. Let me know what you guys think of this rusty paint job. Cause I might do a video on how to make these rusty paint jobs if you guys are interested in it. You know, it's a very, very simple thing to do. So I might do something for you guys because you guys are always asking, how do we learn how to paint? And I've got some ideas for a video coming up possibly here in the future. So hopefully you guys are actually looking forward to that. But let's go ahead though and start the race up with our Chevelle. Ooh. Alright, gotta let off so that we don't get any wheel spin. The one thing though about rear-wheel drive as well is you got to race clean and you have to follow all the lines because you know it just feels like you don't have to really do that. But you have to make up as much time as possible. That's the other thing. All right, come on. Here we go up the hill. Another disadvantage. I just there. There. Driver. The up there. Chevelle. I actually kind of, but it would be harder to control than rally tires, and that's just something that was really weird. I know a couple people did try it out in this game. I can't remember their names, but they found that the tires are better than the race tires off-road now. But back in Horizon 2, they were not. Oh, come on, Ferrari! No, we're getting Ferrari. Take that inside line. Haha, yes. %, of the way complete, and we're going to get 6th place again. Oh, look where the finishing line is. Where we got 5th place last time, except now we're actually going to be in position behind because we got 6th. The Chevelle's actually really nice to handle. It is A class though, so I didn't give it race tires. I don't think. I think it's on sport wheels, and it handles really nicely. But the thing is though, is it just feels off. You know, well, it doesn't feel off at all. It feels great, but it's just not performing like it should. Well, it is performing like it should, but we're losing still. I don't get it. Don't get it. Never will get it. Ugh. Alright. 2 more races left to go, and hopefully we can pull off a victory on one of them so that we can at least get 3rd place. If we can pull off 1st place, that would be optimal, because that would get us some points ahead. Because remember, if we get 3rd place, we only get 1 wheel spin, and then we get 1 more for each place above that we get. So, if we don't get any though, if we don't place in the top 3, we don't get any wheel spins. Although we did actually already get a wheel spin, but we only got 2,000. Alright, let's spell and go one more time. Actually, not one more time. Let's go again. Go again. Go again. Look at the stars. Look at this. There's. There we go. Get that little bit of wheel spin to get us going, and then we go. Alright, so we're up in the 4th. Passing whatever this is, I could not tell. It's a little dark. Had those 2 round lights, kind of like a Corvette. But I don't think it actually was a Corvette. Alright, come on. We're in 3rd place now. That's good. That's good. We might actually get something out of this. Alright. Alright, yes! Ooh, let's go over there. Never. Oh man. Can we catch him? The ultimate answer is 42. Which, fun fact about that, in case you guys don't actually know. So, if you guys ever watched the movie, what is it? Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. They ask, what is the answer to the ultimate question? And the ultimate question being the meaning of life, right? They didn't actually ask, what is the meaning of life? They asked, what is the answer to the ultimate question? But they came back years later because they had asked the supercomputer the question, who would be able to tell the answer. And the answer that she gave, or the computer gave, because it had a very feminine voice, I'm not sure if it was male or female, it's a computer. The answer it gave was 42. But what's interesting about 42 is in Japanese, or I believe it's Japanese, it might be Chinese, I'm not sure. But the words 4 and 2 said together means death. So 42 means death, but then there's another word for 42. So, yeah. So the meaning of life is death. That is deep as shit. Like, hot shit. Like, what the hell is going on? Because I don't know who made the movie, but it was kid-friendly, I would say. It was maybe a little bit creepy, but not really creepy. So, all right, so we got one final race to go. And if we don't place in this, we're probably going to lose. We probably won't get any wheel spins, and we'll just have to wrap it up there and declare the Chevelle a failure. And it's not a failure, it's a great car, but we can't pull off a damn victory. As you guys saw, we had the second best lap time on the circuit race, but we haven't had any circuit races since to compare it to. But all right, one final race, continue the championship, another point to point. Come on, Chevelle, you can place it in your heart, Chevelle. I know, I care about you. You're the first American muscle, one of the first American muscle cars that I actually find enjoyable. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. All right, let's go ahead and start the race up. Get that wheel spin. Here we go. Is going for the throw. Okay, Honda S2 earlier. So right now we're in 7th place. Come on, can we catch up? Oh God, we lost another position. They're all hitting me. Stop it. All right, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ooh, come on. I'm getting a little bit antsy here. All right, yes. Let's go. Let's go. We can catch him. We can catch him. I know it. Power. Where's the power? We need more. Through. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Aw, dang it. Hoping to maybe be a little sneaky there. It's not. Alright, come on. We can do this. Cut the corners just a little bit. Up into 5th. Alright, so we're in 4th. No! Nope! Stop position! Oh man, that would have been so good if we wouldn't have hit that wall. No, there goes the dart. No, he took another position. Come on. Oh, where's our power? All right, so we're catching the dart. There we go. We're past the dart. He gets that Ferrari. Oh God, we're not gonna make it. I think we lost this, guys. I think we lost it. Alright, what was our time? What place? Oh God, we got knocked down to 7th? Oh no. How did we get knocked down to 7th? We came in 6th, 6th, 6th. And then I believe like 4th. And we somehow got knocked down. The Chevelle failed. It failed, guys. I'm sorry. Let's get our last credits and we're gonna call it a day. Chevelle. 18,000 credits, 13,000 XP. Alright, well anyway, I think that's where we're going to go ahead and wrap it up for today. If you guys liked the video, go ahead and make sure to hit the like button down below for us, because you guys already know your support is so greatly appreciated. And make sure to hit subscribe for more videos coming out all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. Bye!